Hey everyone, so we've got a bit of a special unboxing for today. So before I get to it, first let me grab a pen so I can at least get this open. But before we get to what's inside the box, I want to show off this new promo card that I have just received as well on the same day, which is quite cool. So this here, when the camera focuses, here we go. This is actually a Chinese version. Still in the pack as well. Is that a sticker? No, it's not. So a Chinese version of the the Scarlet and Violet Pikachu promo. So yeah, Chinese version, as you can tell. It's really awesome. And I managed to get this off eBay for an extremely cheap price. This card isn't really too expensive anyway, so if you do look around, you should be able to find one. It's also cool that it's a Chinese version. And you can see the stamps there on the card itself. This is actually on the, so it's actually on the card, that Scarlet stamp and the Scarlet and Violet stamp there. That's quite cool. So yeah, awesome little card, very cheap to pick up. Definitely pick one up if you want to add to your collection for like a neat little collectible. And again, it's the Chinese version. But, so for us in the UK, or I guess in Europe, I think this is available in the US as well, but there seems to be based on Opus Bud's video recently, there was an issue with the way it was distributed in the US in regards to the server crashing and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure what the full details of that situation is, but here in the UK, we were actually able to get this card at a pretty reasonable way as well. I'll actually check in a second and see if it's still possible. All you had to do was go onto the Pokemon Center UK website, go onto the TCG section and spend at least £30 on TCG products. So you'll see what I picked up as well. That's a good point. Let me quickly check before I get to this. See if it's actually still available on the website. It doesn't seem like it. It was advertised. I guess the Van Gogh one is gone now. Yeah. So what I did is I picked up the special Halloween. No, they don't have any more. Yeah, so what I did is I actually picked up the special Halloween promos. I've seen these on the store and I thought they were cool, neat little pickup. Like, why not grab some? I guess I'll keep one just to have as is. But they kind of look like it's quite funny because it reminds me of like a tray of like, how would you say, rolls, like jammy rolls or something like that you pick up from Tesco's. You pull them out and there's like loads of chocolate rolls inside. But this is actually quite a decent hefty box. So just to show you, explain what this is. It includes 50 mini packs of Pokemon TCG cards. What I will do is actually just quickly bring this up as well. So this is the Pokemon Booster Bundle, so Trick or Trade, and it's the Booster Bundle. Very spooky stuff going on there. Trick or Trade 2023 list, and I can give you a list of the Pokemon cards here. There's only 30 to collect, so the idea of these packs is that you open them up and you give them out to your like kids, I guess, for Halloween, because there's 50 packs and in each pack there is 3 cards. I can show you here as well. Sorry about the way that I'm doing this, but click onto this, I can show you the card listing here. So the cards that we have available, this is the whole set, so we can zoom in on some of these here. There's 30 cards in total, like I just said. And basically, these are all cards from the Crowns. I believe they're from like Sword and Shield, like a couple of them, and some from the new ones, as you can tell by the grey border here from the new set in Scarlet and Violet. The only thing is that they have this little Pikachu stamp here, like Pikachu pumpkin stamp. So that's another reason why you may want to pick these up. It's a neat little collection. There's nothing, I don't believe there's any kind of chase card in here. But obviously Mimikyu is probably one of the more standout ones because it's one of the new type cards with the silver border plus the Pikachu stamp. But these are all just reprints of cards that have already been released anyway. But for collection's sake, a nice easy 50. Oh yeah, there's the Pikachu. But for a nice easy 50 collection grab, yeah, by all means, easy set to collect for, and nothing really too crazy. So if you are looking to get some, I'm sure people will put the rest on eBay, and in my case, I will probably just keep these as like a collectible set, because why not? There's no reason to really open them, and I don't really want to open them to put into a binder anyway, because this is just a one-off kind of set. So we have this, and I bought 2 because I needed to have at least 30. These were £20 each, so I ended up just buying 2 so I can at least qualify for the Van Gogh card, which I'm hoping is inside. Yep. I'll hide this because it's got my address. Here we go. So before we turn this around, so let's get that zoomed in right there. Pikachu with a grey felt hat. And then the rest is just a different language. I thought it was a big description then. So yeah. Ooh. That is cool. That is absolutely amazing. I love it. I just want to say as well, there's a lot of people I think are... it's going to sound completely different to the tone of the video so far, but fuck some of you people who turned up to the event and completely scalped all these cards. I'm glad that these cards have been reprinted so more people can grab them. I had a friend from Japan here. She then travelled to Amsterdam to, go to the promo event. So it was a cool experience overall. But yeah, they actually stopped doing the card handout just before. So yeah, it's great to finally get one. And in order to qualify for one, just having to spend £30 at least on TCG products, really easy. I think that's a really good way to handle it as well, because it stops people from scalping. But at the end of the day, yeah, there we go. Pikachu with a grey felt hat. I like the idea of having it as a collectible. I have no intention of selling it. Obviously, I'll keep it. So yeah, I picked up 3 nice little Pokemon kind of things to collect. So thank you very much for checking this out. Hopefully everybody else can get themselves one of these cards as well. But even still, these will be going on eBay. You can find loads on eBay already, but it means the price is going to crash. So you should be able to pick this up for, honestly, maybe £10, if that. Easy stuff, good stuff.